Every year, kids go to school in this community without school supplies. It's like a doctor without a stethoscope. It's like a photographer without a camera. It's like a preacher without a donut. Now imagine a child going to class without proper school supplies. Hard to see how that child can get the job done, but many children in our community face that situation every school year. And I want to invite you to share in an adventure with us, an adventure that is designed to touch the hearts and the lives of kids in our community. The Back to School Bash aims to give kids the material needs for a great start to the school year and a whole lot more.
There are many children that have to prepare for school every summer with funds their parents don't have, and there's certain requirements. And if we can provide them a backpack with supplies that they need that they don't have to pay for, if we can provide other services that just allow them to start school without the cost they normally might incur, then we have an opportunity to help and serve the people who live in our community.
The school year is always exciting for students, and it's like a fresh start regardless of what the year was before. And if they have those supplies, they're confident that maybe they can impress their teacher, and they don't feel like they're being left behind by not having everything that they need.
I think one of the unique aspects of this event is that we'll be able to provide free screening and free services for children and their families. There are many families who have little or no access to health care. This event is designed to address both their health care needs and their education needs.
It's a day about kids' education, their physical health, and the spiritual health of the children and their families. We want this to be a huge event that makes a profound difference in the lives of those in our community. We need two things: God's help and yours.
The thing that I want to say to every member of this congregation, you have a tremendous opportunity to see God work in our church in a way that we haven't seen before, and that you have an opportunity to participate in a mighty move of God. We want this to be something that will only succeed if it's big enough for God to be the one to make it succeed. If we can do this in our own strength, then I don't think it really is what God desires. But if we can believe that God wants to work through us and do more than we can do as a church, then I believe God will bless that, and each one of us will receive a tremendous blessing from what God will do if we'll just give Him that opportunity.
So how can you help make a difference? We ask for your prayers that this event is successful, and we want you to get involved. You can make a decision to give yourself to serve. There will be many opportunities. You can also contribute financially so that we can help these families in a way that this church family never has before. We are a church that is committed to love, connect, and serve. And I can't think of a better way to show this community that we actually live those words. Can you? With the blessing of the Lord, let's work together and make something great.